In this video, I am going to teach you some of the basics to microphone positioning and how to fix problems that occur from bad microphone positioning. Hello everyone, I am Budget Recording, and on this channel I try and help people make their audio sound better and their video look better in videos just like these. So for a lot of people, audio is not an easy thing for them to start to learn, and so they may buy a $200 microphone setup, kind of like what I have with a digital recorder. This is the Tascam DR40, and then a microphone. This is the Shure SM57, not typically a vocal mic, but it works. And then they will start recording from it, and it won't sound good, just like what it sounds like right now. There's a bunch of really bad S sounds that are hard to listen to, and a bunch of wind noise from the air coming out of my mouth and when I exhale, like you just heard. And it's all really simple to fix. It's just that a lot of people don't know how to, and that's what I'm going to cover in this video. So the way you would be to fix this problem is, number one, move the mic further away. So when I move it further away, the mic gets quite a bit quieter. But now, okay, that still has an effect. And then if I do try and make the sibilance, the harsh S, it's still pretty bad. But compared to this, it's better. So then the next thing you can do is move the mic more aimed at the corner of your mouth. The plosives are almost gone. But then the sibilance is honestly worse. So if I were to try and angle it out a bit more, it becomes a whole heck of a lot quieter. And so I'm going to raise the gain on my microphone, or the recorder now. So now it's up to 60%. And it doesn't sound too bad other than all the background noise. I now have a bit of the background noise recorded, but there's still quite a bit of sibilance. So that problem can't be completely fixed with just the mic positioning. There is still some of it that needs to be fixed with gear or software. So I'm going to grab a pop filter. So now plosives are now a lot better. So that's a lot better. And sibilance, yeah, it could still use some work. So I'll try and move it a bit further away. No, that did not work. So now I am going to go into Audacity. So I've done the most I can to help. So I've done the most I can to make my audio sound better, but it still doesn't sound great. What should I do? What I would do is I would go into Audacity if you're recording, or a mixer if you are live, and do what I'm about to do. So I've got the beginning of the intro. In this video, I am going to teach you some of the basics to microphone positioning and how to fix problems that occur from bad microphone positioning. In this video, I am going to teach you some of the basics to microphone positioning and how to fix problems that occur from bad microphone positioning. So if the effect is bad enough, it could keep people from watching what you're doing. So I am able to remove the sibilance very easily, only using some EQ. It's actually going to be the exact opposite of this line. So I will just remove a lot of the treble, and because that's where all of the sibilance is. It's all in the high frequencies. It's not in the low frequencies, which is why you can also fix it with a mixer. I'm just going to do something like that, and hit OK. Okay, that was too far. So then, now, let's go and, yeah, I guess that was minus 12 decibels. So we'll try 6. So that should get rid, oh, that was better, but it was still a little bit too muffled. Shouldn't take too much. So we'll try minus 3 decibels. So that sounds a lot better. This was the worst S that I heard, and it sounds much better. But say you're going live, and so you need to change something with a mixer because you don't have time because you're unable to go into Audacity and fix it. That is when a mixer like this Behringer one comes in. There are 2 XLR inputs. There's level monitoring, and then a bunch of outputs. So what you can do with it, what you can do with it is you can go into this EQ section, and it doesn't take a lot. If all you have to do is twist this knob down a little bit, so take it down 3 decibels to that notch instead of having it at 0. And that should be all that it takes to really eliminate a lot of the sibilance. Plosives, on the other hand, you have to completely reposition the mic. That one you can't really fix in post, other than adding a low cut, which would have you pretty much turn this knob all the way down. So that is how you would fix this with a mixer.
So now that you know how to fix some of those problems, I want to get to the Creator Essential part of the video again. For this video, I am going to recommend a mixer. It doesn't matter what type really, just so long as it has individual track EQs. It can be 3-band or more, and some will have a graphic EQ, as it's called, for the master track, so you can dial up a frequency of like 80 hertz up on the final output. You can do it for like 500, 1,000, 2,000, and 18,000 or whatever it is, because some of those will have 5-band graphic EQs. But a mixer also lets you route signals so that each mic input can go to a different output. They can let you have nicer speakers because those will use a different input. They let you have more inputs for audio, and you can really do pretty much anything with a mixer. I will link a few down below in the description that I would recommend. I mean, that's pretty much all there really is to a mixer. Make sure you stay with a better known brand. Behringer's pretty good for budget things. Yamaha's really good. They're very well known. Those are 2 pretty popular brands. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like. If not, feel free to leave a dislike. If you are new here, I am Budget Recording. Make sure you subscribe. I will see you next time.